thinking, oh, that's very impressive. You're thinking, that's very impressive, but is it?
Well, yes, it is.
That's the thing. I don't think it is. Anyone could do it.
What? No, they couldn't.
They could, seriously, because every time you make a bit of a mistake, you cut to a shot of the rev counter, right, or changing gear, yeah? Or, you know, your face looking a bit heroic, and then you get back to the action again. It's just editing.
No, I think it's a bit more complicated than that.
No, it isn't, honestly. And I decided to prove my point by making a skidding about film of my own, OK? No, it's really simple, OK? You just need a pretentious opening with some smoke, and then lots of shots of me looking heroic like that.
Why are you doing that?
Well, so I look heroic, I just said. Like
well, you don't.
I do, and I will.
This will be good.
It is.
I bet it isn't.
It is. stopped it? Why did you stop it?
Because it's rubbish.
It isn't rubbish. The ladies and gentlemen were enjoying it. Were you enjoying that? Exactly. Why did you stop it?
Because the whole thing is fake.
What was faked in that?
All right, then take that rev counter shot for a start. Pull it up. Let's have a look. OK, so you are doing 6,750 RPM and no miles an hour.
Speedometer was broken.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Well, hang on, what about that bit where your feet were dancing around on the pedals? You know, that bit? Yeah.
Skillful work.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Would anybody like to see the unedited footage of how he did that?
Yes, we would, yes.
Is there a GoPro in here? Yeah. So I can get my feet just wiggling around on the pedals and we can cut that in?
Yeah.
Good. Heel and toe, heel and toe.
Should we wobble the car a bit as well?
Just look like it's on the move.
Yeah, rock it.
That, yeah.
And then drop these in just every so often.
Yeah. Let's do the gear change as well. Paint the windows out.
Do we get a rev counter shot, Phil?
We'll just stick a camera on here, like that on there.
Okay.
Yep.
We can use that one from the footwell.
Yeah.
Totally convincing that. You can just, I'm keeping it so it looks like it's in gear, you know.
Excellent.
Not just revving it, yeah, exactly.
Wait. And then there was that bit where you were donuting around in the barn. Remember that? We remember
about
that?
it?
Who would like to see the rushes of that one? Let's see what's on the cutting room floor.
What scene's this? Scene 4.
Scenes 2 to 7 in car.
So I just look heroic.
Yeah, but you've really got to throw it in and give it a bit of oppo, yeah?
Yeah, I can do that. 20 years of practice.
Farm car, the introduction, take 1.
Handbrake! Had an accident. Damn. Oh, shit.
Got it?
Yeah. I look pretty good.
Nice one.
It didn't look good though, did it?
No, and on that terrible disappointment,
No.
we haven't got time for any more of your nonsense.
Oh, yes, we have. Because we haven't got to that bit yet where you slid through the gate.
Oh, for
Remember?
God's
Who wants to
sake,
see what happened there?
nobody does.
The
They
truth.
don't.
Speed. Farm corner, the gates, take 1.
Let's do this! Oh, shit. I may have clipped something there. Damn, sorry about that, Phil. Well, from now on, why can't we shoot everything from the other side?
I can't do that because the car's turning around all the time. I can't just film from one side. It's going to look absolutely terrible.
But if you can barely see that.
Well, you can, look.
Why don't we just mend the fence and have another go at it?
The gate, take 2.
Concentrating. And turn and flick. Oh, dearie me.
He's done it again. What a massive twat.
You just can't do it.
I can.
You can't.
Well, I clipped it once.
Well,
I'm
it's
getting
still not-
better.
It's still not going through smoothly,
Give me.
is it?
Could you just rebuild it once more, honestly? I think I know what the problem is. My angle's too shallow. So I'm going to come up this side of the bog and swing it round.
Gate, take 3.
Action when you're ready.
Turn. Yank. Let go. Power.
Action when you're ready.
Right, here we go. And handbrake. Oh, shit, that's the bloody... Oh. What happened was, you won't believe this, but I went for the handbrake, but I changed into second by mistake.
Properly wedged it in there.
Yeah,
Well, at least we don't have to reset the gate post again.
exactly. There, you see, that's the sort of bright thinking I like.
That's not a good thing, though.
What?
Because that's worse. Phil, let's get the other guy in the car.
Can somebody get Mark?
Oh, don't show this.
I should explain that is 3 times British rally champion Mark Higgins.
If you just drive through there, I was doing about 85, 90.
Right.
And I wasn't quite getting it. So if you could just come through there, sideways, power up and power out.
Right.
Thing is, you'll have to remember, actually, it's me, it's what they're using in Hollywood.
Yeah, but how can I see through them?
Yes, you do. Just look through the slits. Put it on, seriously, it works. This is what they use, all Hollywood stunt drivers use them. Do you want to look? And then just look. It's like looking in a mirror. That is. Look.
What?
Seriously, can you tell that that's not? Look at this. Identical. Now put your helmet on.
What, on top of this?
Yeah.
Shall we see what Mark looked like with the helmet on?
Yes.
Shall we?
It's uncanny. It really is. Look at that.
What it is wanton cruelty on your part. But anyway, listen, I did use Mark for that one scene, I admit.
Yeah, you did. It's a shame you didn't use him for the sheep herding scene, though, isn't it?
No, don't show that. No, seriously, do not show that.
Action, tell me when you're ready.
So I've got to get these sheep in that pen in the far corner in an exciting and exuberant YouTube-y way. Here we go. Speed and power, that's the solution. Nothing. Right, just get these stragglers. Don't go. Come on. Oh.
I can't believe this.
Listen, you can either round them up really slowly, which is quite boring television, or you can give it some of that. And if you give it some of that, which is exciting for the ladies and gentlemen, you're inevitably going to hit some sheep.
You've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sheep.
And broken the windscreen.
I think the windscreen is the least of our worries, to be honest with you.
Well, not really, not for continuity, because it's hard to cover that up.
This isn't how they do it on the normal
Well,
film.
how do they do it?
Well, it doesn't crash it every 5 minutes.
I haven't crashed it.
Well, you have crashed it and you've killed things now.
Oh, it's a bit.
Oh, no! Please, don't clap. He's a murderer.
They would have been jumpers by now, or Sunday lunch. It's not the end of the world.
No, all right, but the next bit nearly was, wasn't it?
Am I going to film with that?
Phil, just make it go the other way up whenever you've got a moment. Now I know what it's like to be Richard Hammond. Thanks, chaps. But we can edit that
I
out.
can't look at it.
What? Look at what? The door.
Please, look! I can't do any of the drone shots now. This is all smashed to bits.
You're
wrong.
such a fusspot.
Come out of it.
Honestly, it still works well.
Completely fine.
You haven't asked about me.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, you got a helmet on.
No. I didn't care. I was risking my life for the ladies and gentlemen. Nobody cares. What?
Right, all right. Let's move on to the end of your film.
The big finale, which was brilliant.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, but this is the bit, ladies and gentlemen, where Jeremy attempted to jump over a river.
I did jump over a river.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't, as we shall now prove.
Dike jump, take one.
Action.
Let's do this! Sorry.
What a prick. Really it now.
Yeah, no, I think that's pretty much had it.
Look at it, look
I
at it.
know.
We haven't got an ending. You're supposed to
Well,
go
we've
over,
just
we
used
haven't got an
another
ending.
car.
The big stunt.
I've got a backup car. We'll use that. Is that it? Is that enough now?
No. Right, hold on. let's move on, shall
You're
we?
still going on
I
about
am
it.
going on about it because I think we would like to see the grand finale of Jeremy's film and his backup car. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, right. No. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. Your backup car, it was an Audi.
OK, who here noticed that was an Audi?
Yeah, so that's everybody noticed that. Because it was obvious.
I tell you what, why don't you explain to everyone how magicians cut a lady in half in a box?
I don't know how that's done.
Well, exactly, because it's magic. People don't want to know how it's done. And nobody wanted to know how I had made my film, and you told them, and now you've spoiled everybody's year.
Yeah.
And on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about these two. See you next time. Goodbye.